Has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now here's the pitch.
Number 40, Wilson.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strikes. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is low, ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Russell behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ian.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. At the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Sliding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Verlander's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the ready for another chance. Josh Reddick hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first, and he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So a runner at first with one out now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far.
He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jason Hayward flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. 0-2. Line drive to center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 44. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Ulieski. Great help.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 the count. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Hitter, Ian.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now comes 4-hole hitter Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Seared down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He singled his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. hit to first. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off with even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count even now at 1-1. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Verlander's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. To first. Rizzo was there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Hayward. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Now playing shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Digging in, Daniel Descalzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The first baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Hayward giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He was punched out looking at Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. In the air to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 12 hits.